Hello, hello. Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. Okay, so today I want to talk about your purpose, your why, and how it helps you stay committed to what you're doing. So here's what I see. We have these ideas about what we want, what we think we should have. They come from outside, external to us. And so we try to lose weight, try to become a runner, right? We have stuff from outside. The runner thing is not from outside, but like we have these goals that we have a vague inclination for creating in our lives, but we don't have the internal connection to something really strong, really powerful that will allow us to keep the commitment to all the things, all the steps that are required to achieve the bigger goal. Now, for me, it took me a while to figure out what my purpose in life was. I didn't start off this business, thinking, oh, I know why I'm doing this. In fact, in the beginning, when people talked about know your why, I was like, know your why, whatever. And it was the same sort of attitude I had around mindset stuff or woo-woo stuff or energy stuff. I was like, that's so crunchy granola, okay? Hi, Kim, nice to see you. And so here's the thing. It was an incremental thing for me, but I want to help you shortcut this. So the thing that you need to do, and this is what I did, was I started noticing what my desires were, what I really wanted. What was that sort of burning inside desire? At first, it was like incremental, like very small. But I had that desire, so I went towards it. And here's the thing, guys. I talked to a lot of women. And behind the scenes, I asked them, and I ask my coaching clients this too, because it is the question. So, what do you really want, right? And so many people, I happen to work with women primarily, but so many people have cut themselves off from their desires. It's not okay to want what they want. And yet, what's embedded in your desire is your purpose. Your spirit, right? Spirit works through you and as you through your desires. That's how God's source, infinite intelligence, all the energy that is, shows you the path. It says, go towards what you want. Okay? Here's the way. And yet we have been brought up to say our desires are not okay. It's greedy to want that. We should be satisfied with good enough. Oh, I hear that all the time. We have a good life. Okay? I had a good life. Okay? And it took changing the way I looked at that in order to create extraordinary. So do you want extraordinary or do you want good? Good is good. Good is not bad. I am not diminishing good, okay? But do you want extraordinary? Because if you want extraordinary, if there are things in your life right now that are not what you truly desire, it's not the big life that you want. It's not the impact that you want. It's not the connected, lit up feeling that you want. It's not the delight that you want in living. You have to be honest about that. And the way to do that is to really claim your desires. And there's some specific ways to do that. Maybe I'll do another video on that. But you know what? Here's the thing. In order to truly claim your desires, you have to recondition your mind. You have to reprogram what you believe about desire, what you believe about achieving goals, being more, doing more. There's so much subconscious stuff that says that's not okay or that's going to hurt someone else. Not consciously. Consciously, we know it's all good, okay? But on the subconscious programmed level, the level that runs the show, that tells us what to think, okay? And we're going to go into this a ton more. So if this is confusing for you, please, there are multiple ways you can get information on this. Immediately right now, the Unstoppable Woman Mastery Program is all about reconditioning how you think. It's about changing the fundamental belief structure that you have by taking you through a process called the manifestation matrix. okay? And helping you understand all the different steps that are involved in manifesting. Manifesting is a fancy way of creating easily, okay, without a lot of struggle. Now, let me be clear. Going for your goals, going for more, there is always going to be tension in the growth. Get used to it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. There is hard, there is effort, there is struggle, there are moments where you have to choose and say, am I going this way or am I going this way? Am I gonna stay in persistence with and commitment to what I want even when the going gets hard? Yeah. But if you don't have the subconscious programming to support that, you will walk away. You will check out. That happens all the time. Okay? It doesn't make you bad. You are not a bad person. You just haven't learned how to condition your mind for success. So, the Unstoppable Women Mastery Program, that's the one that Joni was in and Jennifer was in, the two that I just put an Unstoppable Women spotlight on, that they, Joni went from 0 to 5K, 6 months, that's pretty awesome. And Jennifer is now she told me it's now more than half her annual income in a month. What the blankety bang? That's awesome. Okay. Now they had to do the outer game work too, but there was internal reconditioning. Okay. And you have to just get, we don't start off, well, maybe as a little infant, but now as adults, we don't start off, most of us don't know how to think appropriately for success. And you have to learn that. You have to learn how to recondition your mind for success, okay? And you have to claim your desires, your true desires, and step forward towards them, not put them off to another time and say, oh, like this, I'll just do this some other time, or I'll do this later. Or is it okay to wait a month, or wait a year, or wait 6 weeks? Or I'll do that when I've done this, when I finished doing that. That is old programming. That is the programming that's insidious. It's in there saying, oh, she'll stop if I come up with that good reason. Okay? But what you really need to do is understand how to recondition your beliefs so that you own your desires, so that you step forward into your purpose and your spiritual DNA, so that's so strong so that you see it, and then you can do anything because it's in alignment with that. My running, I know it sounds cray-cray, but if I'm able to go from a completely non-athletic upbringing, okay, not 100% complete, but like primarily, okay, my parents, they were the read the New York Times type, okay? They did not go on Sunday bike rides, okay? This was not their world, okay? If I can change who I am running, then as a person through this running, then I can stand up there and do my work in this world, which is to say, you can friggin' have it all, and here's how. And there's the work, and there's the this, and then you have to do this, and this, and this, and this. I've done it with my business. I've done it with my relationship. I've done it with my weight, right? I'm hitting all the points. My spirituality, my contribution, right? There's all these different levels. But I don't want to leave anything behind. Like, well, the physical stuff, No. Okay? So, what are the takeaways from today? Let's see. Unstoppable Women Mastery Program, the Unstoppable Woman Income Breakthrough Summit, both great places to start if you want to work on your mindset and the action side, because they have both in it. Because intellect is not enough. You have to apply it. You can't just be learning and thinking about things. If you're not applying it, you're not changing anything on a fundamental level. So both of those, we are like at the summit, we're going to work on your action plan, your success plan, your mindset plan, your income generation plan. Okay? So application is critical. We do the same thing in the Unstoppable Women Mastery Program. So if you can't come to the summit or you want to get started now, that would be an amazing place to get started. Step by step. We can talk about that. Just ping me. Okay. And then the other things to take away here are really start claiming your desire. Step into it. This is the path. Okay. That's what I've got for you today. Oh, visibility challenge. I just want to make a plug for it. We're starting July 1st. It's a 7-day visibility challenge. It's totally optional. It's in addition to whatever commitment challenge you are doing. There's an opt-in to, you have to opt in to the visibility challenge to get the teaching materials and the challenge and everything. 7 days, we take 2 days off for integration, catch up, chill out, all of that. So it's 5 days, 2 days off, 2 more days. Okay, and the only price of admission is commitment. Okay, I am helping you build your commitment muscle, and if you're in business and you want to be more visible and you want to be out there in the world, because people need to see you in order to buy from you, you need to up your visibility. We all do. So I will be doing it right there with you. Okay, rock on, peeps. Take care. Have an awesome day.